Hola, this is Trisha. Right, I just still looking for your amazing resort. Still no idea which one to pick. You have 3, 5, 2, 1, whatever you go. I am going to tell you what are the things that are like really important things to take into consideration when getting your home resort. So let's have a look. Transport. Right, so depending on the resort you are, you're going to need like some variety of transport. So let's say like for example you're going to pick some resort like Old Key West or Animal Kingdom Lodge. Well, those will be good examples to get a car. For example, Old Key West is a really massive resort. You might struggle if you are getting the bus. I mean, you will have to wait a lot, or you're just like going all around all the different developments just like in order to get to yours. So it will be really good if you got a car. Also, Animal Kingdom Lodge is just like way a bit far away from all the different parks, so it will be easier for you to get a car. So let's say you're thinking of renting a car. Yeah, that's go for it. But maybe if you are not thinking about getting a car because you don't try, or you just fancy not getting a car, so maybe those ones are not for you. So check which one you need. Also, let's say you want to get really good communication, like for example the Poly or the Grand Floridian, that you can even go walking to the Magic Kingdom. So those are also things to get in mind. Also the Skyliner. If you are in Riviera, you will say, well, I can get the Skyliner, but some people might be scared of the Skyliner. Well, so maybe that's not for you because they are prioritizing the Skyliner rather than getting a bus. So let's say the bus are not going to go like very often. So that is one thing to think about. Points. What's going to be the amount of points that you're going to buy? Well, just remember that all the resorts are going to have different category in the rooms. So you go like a preferred room, standard room, lake view, so you can get like different ones. So depending on what you need, you're going to have like a different amount of points. So let's say, well, yeah, I'm fine with the standard view. Yeah, that's totally fine for me. So check the points that you need. Then, maybe I prefer the preferred room. Like, for example, for Saratoga Spring, if you get a preferred room, it's going to be closer to Disney Spring, which means it's going to be so easy to walk. But if you're not getting a preferred room, you might end up, you can still go walking, but it's going to be a bit far away. So check which one you like and which one you are able to afford. Then others is more about the views, and others is more about like the location, but still check the amount of points, because maybe you get some points you can only afford the standard, but it's like, well, but I really want the lake view. Oh, I don't have enough points. Well, then that would be a problem. Parks. Well, which one is your favorite park? Which park do you prefer? Just keep in mind where the resorts are next to your favorite park. So for example, if you really like the Eco festivals, you really like just fancy getting into Eco, eating in Food Festival, just like eating in Epcot, so that will be like really good to get a resort that is like near Epcot. You just like, maybe you go kids, they love the Magic Kingdom, they just only want to go Magic Kingdom. Well, get something that is near to the Magic Kingdom. Or if you like, for example, Animal Kingdom, again, you can get Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is kind of like in the area. So the one that you like, it will depend on which one you want to go. The length of your contract. Just check, because some of them are going to end up like really soon. I think some of them are ending in 2042, some of them are ending later. So depending on how long are you planning on going to the parks. So obviously they are going to be cheaper if they are ending sooner, or if they are going to end up like still like, for example, Riviera, that they just open, so they are going to be a bit more expensive because you still got more years to get them. Resale value. Well, I mean, yes, being DVC is a massive commitment. You're going to buy that. It's going to be obviously for a lot of years. But I don't know, things happen. You might get bored. You might get, I don't know, kids. Your kids don't want to go anymore. So, you know, everything can happen. So you have to be prepared in order that you might have to resell it. So you might have just like to sell it to someone else, just put it in the market. So check, because some of the contracts, some of the resorts might not be like, people might not want them, they're not going to buy it, or all the resorts are more likely that the people are going to buy them. So have a look and check the one that you like and see if it's going to be like a good value, or you might be ending up losing quite a lot of money. Food. Why not? You have to check what are the, I don't know, like the restaurant, the quick service, everything that is in your resort. So let's say, well, this resort's got this quick service, it's amazing, or they go like this character meet and greet, which I love, and then we can go every day, maybe we can go for breakfast, well, not every day, but you know, more than once. So check which one, because maybe you say, well, I like this resort, but actually the kind of food they want, or maybe I'm vegetarian and they don't really have really nice option for vegetarian, so maybe that's not your resort. So you just have to look also for the food. So check for restaurant and for quick services, I don't know, for any snacks. Okay, right, and the last one, which is the really important one that maybe many people are not paying attention, but it's like super important, is the room availability. Right, so what is that? Right, so in different resorts, they are going to have like different rooms and different quantities of the room. So let's say you have to check which room you are going to be looking for. So if you are looking for a studio, if you are looking for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, so which one are you looking for? Now, once that you know you want that one, then check the quantity that they have in that resort, because some resorts might not have, let's say, like a good amount of them. And well, let's say like one of the really good example is Copper Creek. Copper Creek is like an amazing resort. We really love it. We haven't been there yet, but we really want to get to stay there for once. And then, what is the problem? Well, the problem is like, for example, we are going to studios. We are only a couple, we don't have kids. Even when you got kids, you are likely to be looking for a studio. So, what is the problem? Well, there is a chart. So in this chart, I will leave the link below. So in that chart, it's going to tell you the quantity of rooms. So in Copper Creek, if you are looking for a studio, they don't really have many of them. So what's the meaning of that? Well, the meaning of that is that you're going to get a contract, you're going to be there with your 11-month window all ready to book your holiday, and then all of a sudden you're going to see, well, there's nothing left. They all just like disappear and I cannot book anything. So then you will have to wait until the 7-month window and get whatever is available, like any other resort, because you cannot get your home resort because they don't have the quantity. So please go and check if you need the studio, if you need like a 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, go and check the chart, really, because many people always say, yeah, I just was there and I just miss it. Well, yeah, so check they got enough of what you want, and then you should be fine. We normally don't, for Riviera and The Poly, it was alright for us, but yeah, just check for different resorts. So that will be like a really important one. Then we finished for today, so hopefully right now you got like an idea of what are the important things that you have to know in order to see which one is your favorite home resort, the one that really fits your requirements. It's not about the one that you just like, because that might not be good for you. Okay, so many thanks. If you got any other questions, just leave the comment down below, and hopefully to see you soon. Adios!